what is a denial rate. That is, when the claims are getting denied, we should understand what is our denial rate or our rejection rate. Based on the rejection rate or the denial rate, we have to identify what are our main rejections, whether it is related to medical or whether it is related to technical. അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ക്ലിയർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡിംഗ് ഉണ്ടെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ when we have future claims, അതായത് coming further months or further days when we are having claims, we will have a clear idea. So always whenever we are having a remittance from an insurance company or an insurance payer, we have to calculate our rejection areas. We have to identify what are the key areas in which we are having rejections. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ medical necessity ആണെങ്കിലും what is the reason for the medical necessity denials. We have to understand the key reason, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ the causative factor or അല്ലെങ്കിൽ root factor we have to identify, and based on that we have to based on our analysis, we have to first, after identifying the root cause, we have to implement an action plan in which we can solve these key areas which is leading to higher denial or rejection rate. ആ ഒരു കീ ഏരിയാസിനെ നമുക്ക് സോൾവ് ചെയ്ത് ആ ഒരു റൂട്ട് കോസ് സോൾവ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഫെർദർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ക്ലീൻ ക്ലെയിംസ് സബ്മിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുവാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ദാറ്റ് കൻ ലീഡ് ടു ലെസർ റിജക്ഷൻ ഓർ എ ലെസർ ഡിനയൽ റേറ്റ് വിച്ച് വിൽ improve the cash flow, or which will improve the revenue of the hospital. So always make sure we have to identify the denial rate or the rejection rate. We have to identify in which all areas the hospital or the facility is having the denials. Either medical aspects ilano adevole technical aspects ilano namukku denials ullathu. We have to identify that. Even if you are a small provider, namukku chelappo oru one doctor allengi oru two doctors കാണുന്ന ഒരു ചെറിയ ഫെസിലിറ്റി ആയിരിക്കും. So even then we have to do this on a regular basis. We have to track our denials, we have to track the reason for why the denials is happening, and we have to do proper resubmission. And based on these factors, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ആ ഒരു അനാലിസിസിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്ത് നമ്മൾ റീസബ്മിഷൻ ചെയ്യുവാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ we can regain our money. So even if the provider or the facility is small, or even the facility is a bigger one, we have to analyze our rejection rate and identify the root cause and try to maintain or solve the rejection reason, and then we can have more revenue or more clean claims.